Hello, everyone. My name is Rick Estrada, and I'm President and CEO of Metropolitan Family Services. It is a pleasure to speak with you today. I've been asked to speak about legacy, specifically my own legacy, which makes me feel a little bit old, but I can assure you that I feel young at heart. I want to talk a little bit about my early aspirations as a young man, as a child. I thought I was going to be a Catholic priest or a doctor. Turns out I'm neither one of those. But what I have in common with both priests and doctors is that as a social worker, as somebody who leads a big nonprofit, um, our common goal is to help communities and the individuals that live in them live a healthy life and live up to their fullest potential. So we want to make certain that all of our people have every opportunity to reach their goals. And at the end of the day, isn't that what a priest is supposed to do or a doctor is supposed to work on? So I feel like I have followed some of those goals. In terms of an experience that has shaped my life, I think the experience that has most shaped my life is my migration to this country. I came as a 7-year-old boy, and I learned the painful way, I guess the hard way, that I had to leave a place I loved with people that I knew in a country that I understood and come to a place that was so different for a 7-year-old boy and learn all new, learn a new school, learn a new language. But the good news is that I was with my parents. That experience taught me so many things, including the fact that it is difficult to be in this country sometimes and that you can't always be your full self. But my parents, through hard work and through their way of loving me, helped support me through that time. So the next point is to talk about mentors. My greatest mentors have been my parents. They have taught me everything I need to know. One is to work hard, and two is to value family, and finally is to be kind in everything that I do. So those greatest skills I learned from them. From my friends and mentors, I've learned the value of perseverance because life isn't easy. Could be very difficult, and the older you get, the more challenging health-wise it is. The younger you are, the more obstacles and uncertainty you need to face. But at the end of the day, if you persevere and if you act in good faith, you will find success personally, and you will find success professionally. I never set out to be a millionaire. I never set out to be a CEO. I just wanted to make a difference in life, and I wanted to help people. And I am one of the lucky people in the world that I get paid well to do something that I really love. I always say I would be doing this job for free. Unfortunately, I'm not rich, so I have to work to help my family move forward. So I've been super lucky, and there have been key people in my life that have inspired me, as I shared my parents and my mentors. In addition to perseverance, people also taught me perspective. So I don't get too excited and I never get too depressed. I'm kind of steady, and I don't let emotions get in the way of my thinking clearly. And so that's a lesson I've learned from many mentors along the way, and hopefully a lesson that I am imparting on my nieces and nephews and daughters so that they keep a calm and steady state, because this could be a challenging world, especially during this COVID-19 time. Maybe the next thing I want to talk about is this idea of legacy. You know, I have built a school, I have built programs, I have done a lot of interesting things in my life. I've traveled the world in 30 plus countries, countless cities. I've met presidents, and all that sounds fancy and good, but I don't want that to be my legacy. My legacy should be, and is, I hope, one that says that I helped others, and not only the people that we provide services for in mental health or legal aid, but that I help people in my community, that I help the people that work with me to achieve their best in their careers, that I help my mentees get new jobs and get new opportunities and serve on boards, and that people could say about me that that guy, when he became a CEO, he became more humble and he helped more people than ever. He didn't become stuck up or too full of himself. I want my legacy to be the opposite, one of service and one of kindness. And so to all of you, I just want to say the goal in life is not to be rich and successful. The goal in life is to really have meaning, to have a meaningful existence, to feel like you matter. And if you find that, then you will find certain happiness. And don't we all want to be happy? I can tell you I am one of the happiest people in the world. I have a loving family, a great job, and work that I love to do. I hope you too will end up in that situation, and I hope you too have a legacy that is one of service and one of kindness and one of inclusivity. Wish you all the best. Take care.